Hi y'all, I'm Payton Turner. I grew up in a pretty Christian family, but around the age of 7 is when my parents got a divorce. I noticed abuse in the family as well as went through it, and by the age of 13, I was a victim of sexual assault. I started dabbling in alcohol and smoking cigarettes and marijuana by the age of 15. 17, I got into an accident and they prescribed me Vicodin, which I think is where the drug addiction started. I got into many abusive relationships after high school, and that is where I experienced 2 abortions. I continued to use pain pills as well as Xanax, cocaine, and eventually heroin. I eventually got into a new relationship where I kept my addiction a complete secret from him. He had no idea. I also worked at a bank full time and they had no idea as well. I eventually moved in with this man. He was married, and I found out that I was pregnant. On March 5th, 2019, I gave birth to a healthy baby boy named Graham. And I stayed clean for about 2 weeks, and then I relapsed, and I fell pretty hard. I eventually overdosed in the bathroom of our home, and the next day I was on a flight to California where I went to my first treatment center. When I got back, I stayed clean for about a month, and then I relapsed, and it was worse than ever. By November 13th, 2019, I decided to go pick up my son, and I just could not wait to get home to do my drugs, so I did it in the car, and I overdosed with him in the back seat. And I remember waking up, I was surrounded by cops, and my son was being taken away from me, and I spent 20 days in jail. And while I was there, we had an evangelist come, and she told me that God had to prune my branches so that one day I could bear new fruit. So in return, I went to my jail cell and I got down on my knees and I asked God to forgive me for what I had done and to come in my heart and make me whole again. And soon after, I got accepted to come to Pierce Ministries. I entered the doors on December 3rd, 2019, and my life has been forever changed. I've been able to work on those really deep-rooted issues that I've never been able to express before. I've been able to take off the mask that I've been wearing for so long, and I'm starting to realize who I am in Christ and who He says that I am. And I am so loved by Him. I am worthy, and He is such a good Father. He's so good, y'all. Thank you.